Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tara, and this is just a special message. Don't know who for, so unless you know it comes through to me during the reading, which it did the one time, so we will see. As far as I know, it's for whomever, you know. And I feel like with any of the readings, even if it's labeled as one sign, I feel like that, honestly, I mean, we have so many different signs in our chart. If a reading that is not labeled your reading, you know, your sign, that does not mean it can't be for you. If you feel like it resonates and you feel strongly, then what I feel, it can be for you. So, yeah. So I suggest watching other signs' readings, and especially if you don't know the signs that's in your birth chart. I mean, you can look that up and find out. But if you don't, I mean, just, you might be amazed at how other signs may hit you a lot closer than your sun sign. They're feeling happy. They're feeling movement. Let's see what this is about. See what they're feeling happy about, what type of movement. Yeah. Blessed. New journey, new beginning, new start. A new start, moving along with strength, bringing that strength from within after a bad time in their life. You know, things changed. The old died, the new began. It's this new beginning to happiness, to finally feeling abundant. You know, I feel like this person left your life. Went right along with that, you know, that death card. But I feel like in doing so, you know, I feel separation there. And I feel like in doing so, it gave you that chance to find you. I feel like you are blossoming. You are growing. You have found what truly matters in your life. You know what you want. And this person, though a strong connection and possibly love there for one another, it could not last. So I feel like you're on this your new journey is beginning, and you know, you have the strength, you found the strength to overcome this, you learned lessons, and you're moving along to happiness and abundance. And I also feel like, you know, this card representing to me right now that don't give up on what you want. Don't give up on love, because it feels like, you know, feels like that is will be coming into your life when it's meant to come. You know, I feel like you are in a whole lot better place than you once were. I feel like you feel, it's almost like bittersweet. You know, the bitter that you had to go through this experience, you had to feel these emotions, you had to learn these lessons, but sweet because you are growing, blossoming as a person. And for some of you, you see, where I mentioned there will be someone, I feel like, you know, and I feel like that's going to move along and be good for you. I feel like, you know, there'll be a lot of communication and having what you want. Having that one, you know, having someone special to you. For some of you, this will be a friend. But for others of you, this will be, you know, the possible one, because it feels like, you know, someone out there, well, many out there, are wanting true love. You know, and I feel like after walking away, you know, after letting go of what hurt you, I feel like that's when you open that door, you know, to what can be. What can be. For some of you, this is reversed because the person you were dealing with, they had a, I mean, it's not good, you know. So I'm going to put it this way because it's like I'm getting two parts. Okay, for some of you, you were dealing with the Magician in reverse. Not a good feeling. We'll put it that way. You know, associated, and I'm going to lay it out like this. Because, well, I will go on with that one first. Associated with, you know, possible fighting, a lot of drama, it feels like, and just a bad feeling. Yeah. Now, for others of you, this card is upright. You have been manifesting through all of this what you want. You've been manifesting, you've been working on you. I feel like in each you've been working on you. But some of you have been manifesting what you want. And, you know what you don't want. You don't want that. You don't want drama. You don't want negativity, a negative person being in your... We all have negative and positive about us. You know, it's not about just being positive. Because, you know, there's plenty of days where I have negative thoughts come in my head, or, you know, and you grab that positive and bring it up and let that negative go. But, you know, I feel like you want away from people that drain you, people that suck the energy out of you. And you've been manifesting what you want. You know, someone is... They're really, it's like they got this, well, it's following your intuition. It's having an inner knowing that, you know, though this was terrible, though this ordeal was terrible, you know, it had to happen so that you could grow as a person and become who you are now. Blossom into what you are supposed to be. And for many of you, that is coming into your abilities. You could not do that with this person. You could not do that. They were like a drop-off point that you had to be in order to learn this lesson that you needed to learn. And I feel like you're coming into your abilities. You know, for some of you, the Knight of Pentacles, that's this person. I feel like they're, you know, they're not going to move in fast. They're going to move in slowly. Because they've also went through things in their life, and I feel like they're going to move slowly, not fast, not rush, not take it lightly. Yes. And that's not a bad thing. You know, that is taking time to get to know one another. Taking time to, you know, is this person bettering me? Is this person giving me what I need? Is this the one, you know, I feel like. And for some of you, though, this is you moving forward in your life and holding yourself at value. I feel like in both, you know, you're going to have this new beginning. That's what you're doing. You're you know, you're on your way to your abundance all the way around. Your gift from God, this new beginning from the universe. Yeah, that's what I feel. See if we should have any more. I'm going to take a romance angel. Nope. They don't belong. Sleight of my hand. Okay. This is for the ones that have, you know, someone new coming in. You see, we got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like that has to do with this ending. You know, going into separation and then ending. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I feel like that is for this person down here that is coming in. So, you know, that could be someone you've known in this lifetime or someone that you may have known in the past. That's what I'm feeling. But I don't know who this is for. If it's for you, awesome. If not, just leave it. Don't try to make it fit your life. Yeah. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe. Hit that little bell. That'll notify you every time that I upload. Please do give this reading a thumbs up. That way YouTube sees fit to move it along so that it can be seen wherever it needs to be seen. You know, this is really a positive reading, though, because, you know, moving forward in your life without doubt, without the fear of the unknown, being confident in yourself and in your abilities, you know, to make it. Though you I feel, want love from, you know, a partner. And I feel like, you know what you want. Not only that, you know what you want in all aspects of your life. And, you know, those of you that's manifesting, you're putting it out there. You need to, you know, if you want these things, you need to put it out there. You need to be positive in your mind. You need to, yeah, know what you want. Don't think negative about it. So that's what I've got. Till next time. Bye.